July 7th, a mysterious resurrection occurs at Renai Hospital. The revived individuals are in a state of confusion. They behave insanely. Renai Hospital is only 5 kilometers from here. That 5 kilometers is the distance between you and the mysterious incursion. Our world is becoming unfamiliar. How should we respond? Modern mysticism is our new tool for dealing with changes in the world. I can't believe I'm listening to you Tejo's lecture. Oh my god. Is it really that exciting? That's how Yu Lao stepped up in a crisis, established modern mysticism, and was considered the person most likely to save the world. If I could meet Yu Lao in person, I'd die happy. Zhao Ling, please wait. I'm Qi Heisheng, assistant to Professor Yu. Professor Yu held this lecture specifically to meet you. He wants to talk to you about that door. A month ago, I experienced a mysterious incursion. Since then, my dreams have become fixed. Every night when I dream, I see this bizarre stone door, but I never told anyone about it. How could you Tejo know about this? You must be wondering how I know about your dreams, right? If you want to know, you need to answer 3 questions. Please, go ahead. First one. What do you think lies behind the door? Just tell me your impression. Something extremely powerful and absolutely ultimate. Second question. Do you believe a creator exists? I'm an atheist. Third question. Do you want to become an extraordinary person and save the world? Do you want to become an extraordinary person and save the world? I'm sorry, Professor. My relationship with this world isn't great. Have you ever thought about what refusing means? What does it mean? It's like, back in 1969, you had a chance to be the first astronaut to land on the moon, but you gave up. Pursue greatness. Taking risks is an ultimate romance beyond life and death. Will you end up watching others from afar years later and regret not taking this path yourself? Will I see things that no one else could ever imagine? Yes. Zhao Lin, your training is over. Is there a reason to suddenly stop training? After you, 2 more members finally passed the extraordinary training. Although they came a year before you, you were the first to complete all the assessments. Now that there are 3 of you, we can move on to the next step. Weren't you always curious how I knew about your dreams? Let me tell you now. My dream actually exists in reality. Every time you dream, you appear here. Of all the extraordinary people, only you have this talent. We assume your connection to this place is deeper than anyone else's, and you will become the first person to enter the world of chaos. Zhao Li, when you come back, I'll treat you to roast lamb. Are you scared? Hopefully behind the door won't be an extreme environment beyond our understanding. Relax, we're just going to take a look. If there's danger, we run. Zhao Lin, I know you finished training in record time, but that doesn't mean you have command skills. I come from a military family, so I'll take command. Let's follow the plan. And no taking risks. Countdown begins. First team of extraordinary dreamwalkers, heading out for the first exploration mission. May science bless you all. Log, 30 seconds after entering the world behind the door. Yu Shuang was mysteriously invaded, then mutated, and then sacrificed.
Dowlin.
We're facing extinction. Aren't we? 1 minute after entering the world behind the door, Ai Sheng was mysteriously invaded, then mentally collapsed, and then committed suicide. So this truly is the ultimate mystery. Even the extraordinary can't withstand this pressure, let alone ordinary people. We absolutely can't let them pass through the stone gate and enter our world. Why is no one here to receive us? Is anyone there? I need help. You wrenching. That's the name of the Institute's mental science expert, I think. Here I recorded the downfall of Tianyin Institute. March 16, 2025. The first journey into the mystery has failed. First-generation extraordinary Zhaolin, Yu, and Ai Sheng all went missing. Professor Zhou of Cantonese cuisine urgently sent the extraordinary blood samples worldwide to promote second-generation extraordinary training. June, second-generation extraordinary Yang Qi, Feng Ji, Li Zhongyi, and Jin Sheng, and others were chosen, but failed to enter the door. August, a third attempt to enter the door. Failed. October, fourth attempt. Failed. The extraordinary powers are weakening with each generation. They rejected all of us. July 2028. Extraordinary individuals display incredible, unnatural powers in the real world and begin to contain mysterious incidents. Everyone thought things would get better, except Professor Yu. January 2033. The worst happened. Extraordinary individuals were sent to the battlefield. World War III broke out. None of us could escape this hell. Professor Yu said, "We must stay focused on our work until the very hour before the world is destroyed." July 2035. Yang Qi betrayed us. He personally killed Yu Taizhou. The professor destroyed the institute and ruined all our efforts to save the world. Maybe in his final moments, he cursed this world to perish in madness. No, that's not right. If Yang Qi actually destroyed the institute, this place should be a ruin. Hey, who is this? Didn't I say not to touch the phone in my office? Professor Zhu, this is Zhaolin. Where are you? Zhaolin, aren't I in a meeting? What is it? Professor Yu, please believe what I'm about to say. I came out of the stone gate. Now I've traveled decades into the future. I need to tell you 3 crucial time points. July 2028. Extraordinary people gain powers in the real world. January 2033. They are sent to the battlefield. World War III breaks out. July 2035. The institute is destroyed by second-gen Yang Qi. Zhaolin, what is going on with you? About that stone door. Do whatever you can to shut it. Behind the door lies the gods. Graveyard. That world is already polluted. Zhaolin, where are you? I'll come find you right away. Or maybe none of this is real. Is this Yanzhou? The institute is under attack. Everyone be on alert. This is unbelievable. Not only is the outside of the building restored, even the internal facilities are up and running. There's even electricity. This building feels like it came back to life overnight. I've never seen anything like this before. It's a humanoid monster, and it can use firearms. That's terrifying. My weird bone syndrome is about to act up. I'm human, not a monster. Wow, this monster can even speak human language. I told you I'm not a monster. Even looks exactly like a human. Lin Nyanian, my classmate. If a creature can use tools like a human, can speak human language, and looks like a human, then what exactly is it? Is it possible that the person in front of us is actually human? That makes sense. We're the satellite town law enforcement team.
Mayor,
Ordered us to investigate this building that suddenly came back to life. May I ask, who are you? You've probably heard of me. My name is Xiaolin. Should I have heard of you? I'm pretty famous. You're the lead singer of Calamity Metal Band, right? I really love your song, All Go to Hell. Then you must be that time, 10 years ago when I passed Chunksy Road. The lady selling steamed buns. I loved your buns. But you've lost so much weight. And your chest is gone too. Human thinking sure changes a lot. Sorry, Mr. Zhao. This girl has some mental issues. She has a disorder of basic knowledge. What does that mean? It's a rare kind of backlash syndrome, mostly seen in psychic-type abilities. Patients can't accumulate common knowledge in their brains. Even to tell the difference between a person and a tree, they can only judge by shape, color, and whether or not it sheds leaves. She's a psychic. We all are. So can you put down your weapon and have a chat with us? Sure, we can talk. My name is Yan Ji, captain of the Satellite Town Law Enforcement Team. I'm 32 years old this year. I'm outgoing. Very capable at work. The missions I've carried out. Are you suffering from backlash? A legitimate illness. Captain, are you sick too? You can't take my medicine. Last time I took the wrong medicine, I got a stomachache. Mr. Zhao, please answer 3 questions for me. First, why did this building come back to life? Second, why are you here? Third, who are you? You mean this place should be in ruins? Not should be. It's always been ruins. It only revived today. How long has this institute been destroyed? Over 200 years. Mr. Xiaolin, can you tell me who you really are? Core member of the Sky Eye Institute's Mysterious Journey Project. The first generation transcendent, Zhao Lin. Impossible. There were only 7 first generation transcendents, none of whom retained a human form. They were all closest to being gods. So that means, after you joined the mysterious journey, you were transported here? It's better not to tell them about the stone gate for now. Nyanian, do you have any memory of the city of Yanzhou? That data isn't in my memory bank. Maybe it was destroyed or disappeared. How could that be? It's only been 200 years. How could there be no trace of history left? Besides, this is the former site of Yanzhou. History no longer exists. Some abnormal things are interfering, twisting our past. Truth and illusion are intertwined. 200 years have changed everything beyond recognition. Oh, are you all transcendents? No, we're psychics. It's different. Transcendents are born strong, while we can only obtain powers through other means. Totally not comparable to real transcendence. Do you guys know Yan Qi? You. How do you know Yan Qi? He was my college classmate. A very good friend. Yan Qi was a second-generation transcendent. Lord of Justice City. Half-god, you could say. 6 months ago, he destroyed a city of 500,000 all by himself. That pissed me off. It took me so much effort to finally get a job working in the cafeteria. And today I got half a day's pay docked. Shaolin, when you get back, I'll treat you to a whole roast lamb. It was only a few hours. And now you've become some kind of legend everyone talks about. So, do you still insist you're a first generation transcendent? Not just first generation, but the very first one. Alright then. Let me introduce you to the mayor of Satellite Town. Mayor. When Captain Yan was investigating that resurrected building, he found someone. Was it someone from the town? Or from some other faction? Captain Yan said that person was resurrected together with the Institute. He even claimed to be a first-generation transcendent. Trouble just keeps coming one after another. Let's go check it out. Mr. Zhao Lin, even though you might not be human, the coffee you brew tastes amazing. Are all transcendents that powerful? That's right. The earlier the generation, the stronger they are. Am I really that strong as a first generation? Where's your mayor? Is he strong too? The mayor is the strongest person I've ever met. But he's not a transcendent, he's an agent. Agent? His power is bestowed by a true transcendent.
He's stronger than those of us with regular supernatural powers.
Even if he doesn't take action, I can still feel that powerful aura from him. Do you sense that same aura from me? Not at all. The mayor is here. There really is a powerful aura deeply soaked in the mysterious. Thankfully, he just looks like an ordinary person. But just in case, I need to use my sensing abilities. Mayor, this is Mr. Zhao Lin. Why even with my senses? Can I comprehend this Zhao Lin standing before me? He's strange, chaotic, impossible to perceive, impossible to understand. Just by looking at him for a moment, I feel like I'm falling into an abyss. He is definitely not human.
He just appears that way, Mayor.
Mr. Zhao Lin, welcome. Would you like some coffee? Of course. Rare things like this are very hard to come by in our town. It's precious. Not only is coffee rare for the mayor, but Zhao Lin also came here by time travel 200 years ago. Super rare. Fresh too. Makes me want to slice off a piece to take home. Mr. Zhao Lin, what plans do you have for the future? For now, I'll stay at the Institute. Hope it won't bother you. Alright, I'll have Nain bring you a map tomorrow. If there's nothing else, we'll take our leave. Mr. Zhao Lin, could you give me some coffee beans? Just a little will do. No, just a little. If you want coffee in the future, just come to me. Anytime is fine. Yay, we have our own cafe in town now. This scenery, it's weird, like a collage forced together from different posters. Then I won't walk you out too far. See you. Why did the mayor leave so quickly? When the mayor was sensing earlier, something seemed off. My own sensing couldn't understand him. I felt extremely uneasy. He's very friendly. He was nervous when he first met us. I need to consult Mr. Bai. Yankee killed Professor Yu. Told you so. This store pays Summer Tong really well. That's why I brought you here quickly. Zhao Lin, I heard you've never had a birthday before. From now on, we'll always celebrate your birthday with you. Why are you the only one alive? Why? Zhao Lin, are we going to go extinct? So it was just a dream. I can change my dreams now. I'm no longer trapped in that giant stone gate dream. What does this mean? Did you time travel too? Are you still not fully awake? Could this all be a dream? Your memory is correct. You did agree to enter the stone gate. But before you entered, you had already passed out in the white corridor. The coma was... And Professor, did you ever receive a strange phone call? Never. How did all this happen? It's all just a far-fetched dream. Professor, I thought I'd never see you again. You're my student. No matter what, I'd never let you face things alone. Now, tell me more about your dream. Professor has a meeting to prepare for. Have them postpone it for an hour. This meeting probably can't be called off. It's important. Xiaolin, write a report on your dream for me. I'll review it later. Our cute little lab mouse is starting work too. No need to run in the wheel today. Yeah, can't be helped. Life isn't easy. Even lab mice have to try to save the world now. Why not be my lab mouse for once? Try my new blend. You won't let me off the hook either. Can you teach me how to make it? Aren't you busy saving the world? Still interested in this? If I'm the only one left, at least I won't be bored brewing coffee. At least it's not too boring. Why would you say that? Is it because of that dream about 200 years later? Because it felt too real? You should be focusing on becoming someone important now. I'm not interested in becoming someone important. I just want to know what's at the end of this road. That's all. About to begin the second attempt. If we still can't see results, then invest less. Professor Yu, your call. Didn't I say not to? Professor Yu, please believe what I'm about to say. I came out from the stone gate. Now I've traveled decades into the future. I need to tell you 3 important time points. July 2028. Transcendence gain powers in the real world. January 2033. Transcendents are sent to the battlefield. World War III breaks out. July 2035. The Institute is destroyed by the second-generation transcendent Yang Qi. Xiaolin, what's actually wrong? About that stone gate. Do everything you can to close it. Behind the gate lies the tomb of the gods. That world is already corrupted. Xiaolin, where are you? I'll find you right away. Meeting cancelled. Xiaolin, I don't know if you can handle what comes next. But I have to say it. Because you must face him. The darkness before. What about the space? What about the giant stone gate? And that mysterious transcendent aura? At 4:42 today, I received the call you mentioned. Except for that time, Yu Shuang and AI Sheng have completely vanished. Their names can't be found in any record. Are these changes related to my dream of the future? Did my dream cause an anomaly? Xiaolin, you got it backwards. That world is the real one, and this place is your dream. Xiaolin, we will go extinct, right? Xiaolin, I hope you can close that door and save our world. Professor, Whether you want to save us is your choice. But no matter what, you must live well. I'll do everything I can to help you. Welcome to the real world. The dark space and giant stone gate are gone here too. This phenomenon is called disappearance. All the coffee beans used yesterday have been restored. This phenomenon is called reset. This is the password written by Professor Yu in the dream. I placed it here myself, but it appeared in the real world. This phenomenon is called interference. The three phenomena of disappearance, reset, and interference are not accidents. They should be related to my own power. But how does this power work? And what kind of impact will it have? I still don't know. All I know, the cafeteria's pre-made dishes and the coffee beans from the cafe can now be supplied in unlimited quantities. Animals have 4 limbs. They walk upright on their hind legs, and they're covered in hand-woven fabrics. Hey, these features seem to belong to a human. Hello, human. I've come to deliver the map to Mr. Zhao Lin. I'm Zhao Lin. Impossible. Mr. Zhao Lin is not a human. You drank so many of my coffee beans yesterday.
Hee, good afternoon, Mr. Zhaolin.
I'm here to give you your map. Are you busy today? Can you be my tour guide? Show me around Satellite Town. I'm just a frail and sickly girl. Plus, I have to work today. Let me treat you to some coffee. Go, let's head out. This town belongs to Blue Dragon Mining Company. There are over 5,000 permanent residents. The coal mine is over in the industrial area. Dada, welcome to the first spectacle in Satellite Town. The corpse of a lunatic. What kind of monster's body is this? It's not a monster. It was an extraordinary person. I heard he was crazy when he was alive. The professor believed a mysterious invasion would destroy the world. He even tried to stop it. But the world ended up just fine. He died instead. It's actually pretty pitiful. Professor Yu. What if we fail? I'll keep going, up until an hour before the world ends. Little hand, this shouldn't have been your ending. I'll walk this path for you. Mr. Zhao Lin, you should stay far away from the monster's corpse. Even though he's been dead for a long time, there could still be danger. It's fine. He won't hurt me. You look really sad. Brows are furrowed inward. The corners of your mouth are turned down a bit. The orbicularis oculi muscle contracts. This is how humans express sadness. But if it were a gorilla or a monkey, that expression might mean excitement. Mr. Zhao Lin, did you know? I once thought about using facial expressions to tell if someone is human. And then, one day, Vice Captain Zhou Zhang drew a smiley face on the wall. I chatted with the smiley face for 2 hours.
He didn't say a single word.
I thought he just liked to smile but didn't like to talk. He didn't end up crying from your chat. Mr. Zhao Lin, you're so silly. Drawings don't have changing expressions. It's just a drawing. Besides this spectacle, is there anywhere else worth touring? Can you guess why our town is called Satellite Town? Surely not because you actually have a satellite. Damn, no way. You really do have a satellite. It's actually the Deep Space Eye, built by over 20 nations back then, to observe mysterious particles in space. Deep Space Eye. Is the satellite most likely to capture those mysterious particles? Hope everything goes smoothly. How about an impressive ride? I heard there were people who tried to fix it in the past, but still failed.
Later.
All the parts inside were stolen by gravediggers. Gravediggers, a group that makes a living by digging up ruins and remnants. None of them are good people. Since I can revive the Research Institute, then maybe I can revive Deep Space Eye. Awaken. Return to this world. Awaken and return to this world. Mr. Kobayashi, don't touch everywhere. This shell is pretty dirty. Remember to wash your hands. I'm not messing around. I'm just trying some things. Trying to revive this thing. Mr. Kobayashi, you're a bit childish. Go check out somewhere else. The ugly paper airplane folded by the mayor. What is this thing? This kind of stationery is called a verification book. It's a short-distance communication tool. I'm done for. There's something important this afternoon. I totally forgot. Help. What's so urgent? I was supposed to help the mayor contact Mr. Bai online. The web, as in the internet. Anyway, I'll head out first. Mr. Zhao, explore on your own. I'll go with you later. This is internal work. I'm not sure if the mayor will let me bring you along. I can vouch for you. Prove you weren't slacking off. Otherwise, you might get your salary docked. Right, good point. Remember to praise me later. That thing dug up from mine no. 3. Has anything changed? No obvious changes observed. What about the miner who dug it up? Under observation. No issues so far either. Mayor, I'm here for work. Haven't seen you for 5 or 6 hours. Where did you run off to? Reporting, Mayor. I wasn't slacking off. I was acting as a guide for Mr. Shaolin. I did a great job. Isn't that right? Mr. Shaolin, he's like an overly lively little dog. Your literary skills and use of metaphors are truly impressive. Mr. Shaolin, you're not just here to vouch for Nyan, right? Of course not. I heard you guys have internet here, and I'd like to check it out. We do have internet, but it might be totally different from what you imagine. What do you mean? It's hard to explain, but I can let you experience it. It seems like there aren't any devices to connect. This is the connectivity device. He is the connectivity device. So you just plug the cable into his nostril and then power it up. That's even wilder than your idea to revive the satellite. Better just show you directly. Mr. Shaolin, please clear your mind. Don't overthink. My personal computing power is limited. If you let your mind run wild, I might not succeed in bringing you into the internet. This is your internet? The buildings are databases. Roads are transmission channels. Some are public, others are private. Those cars speeding by represent data flowing and spreading. This virtual world was built by Wisdom City. They provide communication and also do knowledge exchanges. But some areas require membership or payment. All right, let's get down to business. Has Mr. Bai logged in yet? I sense he has. He's waiting in his own database. How do we get there? This is Mr. Bai, director of Blue Dragon Mining Company. And this is Mr. Shaolin, very interested in the internet. Wants to try it out. Welcome to Satellite Town. Hope they haven't treated you poorly. No, not at all. That's good. But the upcoming meeting will be pretty dull. Wonder if Mr. Zhao still wants to keep exploring? Experience over. Then I won't bother you any longer. Goodbye. Tell me his background. He was revived along with the Research Institute. He claims to be a transcendent from 200 years ago. Possibly very powerful. Has Nyan interacted with him? He touches randomly when seeing a madman's corpse and satellite debris. But I think he's a good person, just not hygienic. You've been fooled. A transcendent is just a transcendent. At a glance, you know they are powerful. But he is not. You said before that probing him gave you a strange falling feeling. More like a mental disturbance. So he's probably a psychic-type superpower user. Mr. Shaolin is back. Take a break, have some tea. Looks like they still have to wait quite a while. Mr. Bai, you said he's deceiving us. I agree. I suspected before that he's a psychic-powered person too. But I quite like him. Why does he have to lie? He's a pretty good guy. His coffee is delicious too. He even said he'll open a cafe in the town. How should we handle this? He protects the weak within his abilities. As long as he's not a bad person, say it plainly. The key is, did you investigate the thing from the mine? Did you get to the bottom of it? The stone coffin from mine No. 3 found traces of a feather pen on its cover. Feather pen. So it's the mark of the seat after all. This is getting tricky. Looks like I need to make a trip to Satellite Town myself. No need to trouble you. I need to see time open up with my own eyes. And I must confirm personally whether there's a writer's manuscript inside. If there is, that means extreme danger. Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Bai. This is my problem to solve anyway. By the way, any gifts you want, I'll bring them over for you. That osmanthus cake downstairs at the company. I'll pick some up for you before I leave. They've recently released a new variety. Tastes pretty good. Nice, Mr. Bai. I've heard your city, Yuns, and the Crimson Legion. That's right, the government army and Crimson Legion are fighting. It's said the Crimson Legion is protected by transcendence. I didn't expect it would end up as conflict between transcendence. This situation is really getting more chaotic. You all will have an even harder time from now on. So Mr. Shalan hasn't left yet. This tea is nice. I just had some more. Mr. Shalan probably doesn't have this era's currency. So, Mr. Shalan, are you willing to trade some items from the Research Institute with us? For a transaction? I can sell you half of my water and food supplies. Based on the reset phenomenon, the water and food will be replenished the next day. Then to a good partnership. To a good partnership? Let 99 escort you back later, and check the inventory list on the way. Drinking coffee. Drink coffee. Drink coffee. Quick, I'll go check the inventory. Then Mr. Shalan will make some coffee. Looks like the Research Institute's network is connected. Hold on a sec. What's this? This surveillance footage was shot 5 minutes ago. They're still nearby. What's wrong, Mr. Shalan? Hey, you must be the owner of the Research Institute. We've been waiting for you a long time. What do you want from me? Here to buy your Research Institute. It's not for sale. I'll offer you a very high price. How about 1 silver coin? I recognize you. You're the grave digger from Yangbang. Lian Yuan did business in our town before. Miss Lin, you have a great memory. Could it be that you're into me? I'm warning you. Mr. Zhao Lin is protected by our Weexing town. So what? If you dare hurt him, our mayor won't let you get away with it. Wow, so scary. But the equipment in this research institute is enough to buy an entire city. So much money. Do you think I wouldn't take the risk? I can open the door, but there are extra conditions. Do you really think you're in a position to negotiate with us right now? Without my password, you won't be able to open the door anytime soon. And even if you do manage to open it, without my guidance, all that equipment will only be worth scrap metal to you. What are the terms? You say if Len Nian leaves here, I'll open the door. No way, he'll call for backup. Injure his leg, and let him walk back by himself. That way, you'll have 5 hours to get things done. Miss Lin, if you want to hate someone, hate him. You can go now. Take it slow on the way. Open the door. Even if they take all the equipment, it'll be reset by tomorrow. Xiaoyu, what are you doing? Watching this idiot think he's being a hero saving the girl. I just want to kill him. Xiaoyu, change your temper. Change? Hypocrites like them don't deserve to live. Sorry about that. This girl of ours is a bit obsessive. Sorry to put you through this. Let's go move the stuff inside. After you kill him, go grab Lin Nyanian and bring her back as a hostage. That depends on my mood. I'm so stupid. The mayor mentioned the gravediggers many times, but I didn't take the danger seriously. I got Mr. Zhaolin into trouble. Lang Yuan and his team won't waste bullets, so they wouldn't shoot carelessly. Then why this gunshot? Did that lunatic kill Zhaolin? They must want to take me hostage. I can't give them a chance. Why was there another gunshot? Only one shot is needed to kill Zhaolin. Extraordinary. He's extraordinary. What's going on? Shoot him. Kill him. Why won't he die? He's a monster. If you won't die, I'll make sure you do. It's not that I can't die. I just can't get hurt. There's a core inside my body. Whenever I'm attacked, the core takes some damage. I know once the core is depleted, I'll die. I seem to sense another core. I've been to that place. It's the satellite wreckage. Mayor, look at the satellite. I see it, Lin Nianian said. Zhaolin wants to revive the satellite. Count the people on our side, then head to the research institute. I'll go ahead first.
Yes.
What is this scene? The satellite came back to life. It was just wreckage, but now it's revived. My consciousness has entered deep space head. I can see everything below through the satellite. Die. Why won't you die? Why won't you die? Alice, this is... Holy shit. I think I've become pretty badass. Is it going to discover me? I will definitely not be a hostage. Lin Nianian. I'm here.
Mayor.
It's okay. Tell me what happened first. The gravediggers from the Shenyang gang were going to rob the research institute. Mr. Zhaolin agreed in order to save me. They opened fire. Mr. Zhaolin, I'm afraid Nianian's satellite has been revived. Do you remember Zhaolin's previous actions? Reviving the satellite. He really is an extraordinary. I announced that from today on, our town will be called No Satellite Town. Mayor, let's go check on Mr. Zhaolin, just in case he needs help. I'll carry you on my back and walk over there slowly. Why? To give him time to clean up the mess? So we don't see anything we shouldn't. But what if Mr. Zhaolin is a bad guy? The bad guy's things are even more off limits. Is Nyanyan okay? Ah, I guess this is kind of a cute trait. Should we help him up? Let him roll around a bit longer. Burn off some energy. Smoke? No thanks. It's good that you don't smoke. By the way, what happened to those guys who attacked you? I finished them. You killed them? Yeah. What about the satellite? I think I saw an explosion just now. Did you blow up the satellite? Ah, the comet actually revived. You're so cool, Mr. Xiaolin. Can I touch it just once? Nini, don't be disrespectful to Mr. Xiaolin. Mr. Xiaolin is as powerful as Mr. Bai. By the way, can I ride it? Just for a bit. Fine, just don't wear it out. Cheapskate, go drink some cold water. I'll let you play with it later when there's a chance. Come back to the institute with me to treat your injuries first. No, I don't want to trouble you. I'll just take him back to town for treatment. The institute is closer. Plus, I have all the supplies there. It's really no trouble, sir. I understand your distrust of me, but I've never lied to you. That's true. You've always said you're an extraordinary. You are the first group of people I encountered after coming to this world. You helped me understand this world. I won't repay kindness with enmity. But this world isn't very friendly. I've seen that. I won't abandon my own order and morals, just because this is a world where the strong prey on the weak. Otherwise, it would be as if I didn't exist. Actually, I personally trust you quite a bit. It's just that now I have no choice but to be in awe of you. Because you are an extraordinary. You're a lot like Mr. Bai. You two would probably get along well. Alright, Nyanyan and I will go to the institute for treatment. It's also a good time for me to take inventory of the goods, so Lin Nyanyan doesn't wreck my place. You guys have no idea how scared I was in that little hut earlier. I didn't feel safe until the mayor arrived. But you don't recognize people. How did you recognize the mayor at a glance? I use feature-based memory. As long as that feature is there, no matter what form it takes. He must be the mayor. Is the feature unique? Not sure. How did you survive this long? Coincidentally, I don't know either. Lin Nyanyan has amnesia. That's not amnesia. That's called memory encryption. Memory encryption? What is that? Lin Nyanyan said someone encrypted his memory and told him to wait for 5 years. And he actually waited for 5 years. Can he still be recognized then? It shouldn't be hard. He said that person has 7 tentacles, 6 eyes, and a bunch of mastiff drool. Are you sure the thing you're describing is human? I know he looks different from you guys, but he fits the characteristics and definition of a human. Maybe it's a race we've never seen before. It's normal not to understand. Impossible. Human evolutionary history is very short. There shouldn't be such a massive difference between races. Hey, Mr. Xiaolin. How do you know that the history you know hasn't been distorted? Speaking of history, the internet built by Wisdom City is meant to aggregate all human knowledge, then use massive computing power to extract the correct history. Isn't that super impressive? In that case, Wisdom City is quite powerful. Wisdom City is a megacity. The city lord is a second-generation extraordinary. They are very powerful, but their entry requirements are extremely high. You either need a vast knowledge base or massive computing power. Otherwise, you won't be invited. Then this girl has no chance. Obviously. The anesthesia here works really well. Let him sleep. I'll lead you to the warehouse to take inventory. Who are you people? Where is Mr. Xiaolin? This is an untouchable human subspecies. How does it sound? Good? It sounds very good. Wait, you can see me? You're right here. Of course I can see you. My name is Xia Ningyu. I'm the proprietor here. And you? Lin Nyanian. You're a psychic esper, and a top-tier one at that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to sense this place. I'm very ordinary. And I don't know why I'm here either. Miss Xiao, why can't anyone else see me? Because you're just a passerby. You're not in this story. Whose story? Zhao Lin's story. Then why can you see me? Maybe because I'm also quite special. So, what's your relationship with Zhao Lin? Friends, I suppose. Mr. Zhao Lin is a good person. He's also very capable. I like him very much. It's good that you like him. But don't get too close to him. Why? Because he chose a long road. That has no end. Our conversation. Don't tell Zhao Lin, or else I'll kill you, and then destroy your town. Don't worry, Zhao Lin and I are old friends. I won't hurt him. Would you like some coffee? It's very good. As long as the outcome is good, that's fine. But I want to figure out what exactly is going on with my extraordinary power. Immortality, consciousness transfer, reviving things. It's not exactly immortality. I have a core inside me. It gets consumed when I'm attacked. I assume I'll die once it's used up. In that case, that core is your essence. Before your essence is exhausted, you will always be healthy. Like a video game character. Even if your health bar only has 1 drop left, you're still alive and kicking. You could put it that way. I'll write a comprehensive analysis for you in a bit. Take a good look at it then. Understood, Professor. These are some of the reports I made in that world. And my friend Yankee can destroy a city of 500,000 in 30 minutes. That world? Is it really that absurd? There's even crazier stuff. Like this psychic internet. Things like historical distortion. It's all in the file folder. Professor, I've already agreed to what you asked before. What? Saving the world? Shaolin, I'm sorry I can't give you anything else. I know, that's why I'm willing to help you. I can't guarantee I can succeed, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best in your dreams too. Why is there nobody here today?
Guess.
How could I possibly guess? Because of you. Professor Yu took all my guests to work. So now I only have you. Sis, please don't be like this.
Hey,
Oh, right, Professor Yu told everyone about our situation. About what?
told us.
Now I'm just a wandering ghost. So, in the end, you agreed to keep executing the world-saving plan. How did you know? Just guessed. But I'm really curious why you'd accept it. You alone can't possibly finish it, right? I don't know why either. Maybe I'm still young, still passionate. Sometimes I'd be moved by strange things. I know better than anyone it's impossible. I just want to... If I'm destined to die, I'd rather die on this path. Preliminary guesses and application scenarios of supernatural abilities. A satellite operation manual even a monkey can understand. Basic assumptions about psychic internet. Initial dissection report for psychics. These scientists really have brilliant minds. Let's connect the satellite first. Mr. Zhao Lin, should we fix that big pit at the entrance? It rains a lot here. If unattended, it'll become a pond. I don't have the materials right now. That's easy. Just bring some stone from our quarry. Thank you so much. This is the money for the goods we bought. But the batch vanished suddenly this morning. Looks like the reset phenomenon happened again. Then how can I take your money? It's fine, just take it as a welcome gift. This is the legendary satellite map. This is the legendary satellite map. That's right, I've connected Deep Space Eye to the control room. Now it can work normally. I've only heard of satellite maps before. This is the first time I've ever seen one. Zhao Zhaolin, can I buy two? We're neighbors. I'll print them out and give them to you. Mayor, I'm done packing. Leaving so soon? I thought you'd stay for a few more days. Because I discovered your super big secret. But I can't tell you.
Thanks.
I'll make sure to hold back. But I still like you. So I'll be coming over often. I left you a certificate. Write to me anytime. This is the infamous Cursed Maniac's Trench. Going to the Maniac's Trench to hunt magical beings tomorrow. So this is the Maniac's Trench. They say a massive battle happened here. More than one psychic died here. How long do you think he'll live? He'll be dead by noon tomorrow at the latest. Certain death. Look, that camera is high-end. Should fetch a good price. We can wait for him to die and pick it off his body. Actually, there's another way. Bro, your life is pretty comfortable, huh? Oh, you guys just arrived? What do you mean? You've seen us? I saw you on the map. He hasn't even deteriorated yet, but he's already lost his mind. Anything you need? Nothing, saw you camping here. Just wanted to check if you plan to introduce yourself? No need to introduce myself to the dead. No point. So calm, just pretending, huh? Bro, let's make a deal. I'm pretty interested in your camera. It's for work, not for trade. Trading a camera for your life isn't worth it. I've got plenty of lives. Guess I'll have to come pick it up tomorrow. All right. When you die tomorrow, throw your camera farther away. Don't break it. You guys want something to eat? A few more kilometers ahead is the hunter's territory. If you don't want to die, don't go any further. I've told you everything I know. Shouldn't you hand us the camera now? I know, I came here to hunt hunters. Hunt hunters. You're fucking hilarious. Kind words won't help. Damn ghost. Let's get out of here. Man, this guy is really dumb. He's actually going in. If I'd known, I would have stolen his food and water last night. Forced him to leave. That's enough. Our job is to watch and warn him. If he doesn't listen, that's on him. Not good. There's a group coming from the east. Leading them is Ocean Gang's boss, Ocean Hurricane. Didn't the Ocean Gang get attacked by Satellite Town just a few days ago? I heard they took a heavy loss. How do they still dare to show up? No idea. Looks like they're looking for us. I'll watch you from here. Go report to Boss Shen. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. So this is one of those things corrupted by the mysterious force. As for this sugar blade of mine, it's made with 2-photon polymerization 3D printing technology, produced as a single piece. That's a super high-precision micro-nano 3D printing technique. The material is an advanced high-acoustic ceramic. Its hardness can reach 40 gigapascals. It's a bit brittle, but it's really sharp. I prefer melee weapons, because if I use firearms, I'd have to divide my essence evenly among every bullet. Wait, why am I telling you all this? Why do I feel an endless stream of knowledge pouring into my brain? My very essence is being consumed. Is this how hunters attack? I am cursed with knowledge. Experiment begins. Try to impersonate the destroyer. Impersonation successful. I've already led Ocean Hurricane to Boss Shen. How is that possible? What did you see now? He came back who? The one with the camera. There's no way he could enter District 13. No one could possibly come out alive. Let's go down and ask him. Didn't expect to run into you again. This area is Shen Gang territory. We've been watching you. How did you make it out alive? Guess I got lucky and didn't run into a hunter. I did. Killed it. Stop bragging. See for yourself. It's really dead. I'm Du Juan.
He's Shanye.
We're Shen Gang's grave diggers. Aren't you not supposed to tell your name to a dead man? Swings in fate, you know. Hee, please, sir, come visit Shen Gang. Honestly, I don't want to camp out again today. I'll just stay at your place for one night. Please, Mr. Zhaolin. Boss, this is Mr. Zhao, an important guest. Please, have a word. Can't you see I'm talking business with the Ocean Gang's guest? Old Shen, your men sure aren't afraid of rank, huh? You mean that Ocean Gang? My issue can wait. But can I sit in while you talk business? Man, you really made yourself at home. You can listen in. But I tend to speak my mind. If I say something you shouldn't hear, then I'll have to ask you to die. Then wish me luck. Old Shen, things have gotten ugly between me and Satellite Town. I'm willing to offer 50 gold coins to have you play mediator. You guys did injure us first. I need to look into that. See if it's worth getting involved. I'll add another 10 gold coins. If you refuse, I'll just have to go to war with Shen Gang first. We're all neighbors here. Why wouldn't I agree? Here's the deposit. But I'm curious, what did you guys do to piss off Lanny Shiyu? To make him go after you so hard? That bastard, I'll kill him sooner or later. And his men too. Can I say something? None of your damn business. Sit down. Lanny Shiyu didn't go all out. You're defending him in front of me? Not defending, just stating the facts. So if it wasn't Lanny Shiyu, then who was it? If you say you don't know, I'll rip out your tongue. I killed those people. Roughly 5 days ago, a dozen Ocean Gang guys tried to kill me. I actually tried to negotiate. That Lang Yuan and Zhao Yu under your command were really too stupid. So I had to kill them. But don't worry, they died quickly. To be honest, I never intended to take revenge on any of you. I've been busy, work schedule packed. But seeing your stance today, I think it's best I wipe you all out. Honestly, I just want a peaceful life. So you're making a move here? Let me show you the most painful way to die. Good, saves me from having to come up with an excuse. What the hell is this? You arranged for this psycho? It's a hunter. It's a hunter. This guy used his life as a price to summon a hunter to fight me. Don't shoot. We're not being attacked. This isn't a random attack. The Ash Hunter isn't attacking us. Boss, what does that mean? It means the hunter is under control. A controlled hunter? How the hell do those words go together? Can I get a gun? I'll chop them down one by one. They're just too exhausted. Mr. Jiao, you're not dead. I'm here to kill. Killing myself first would be crazy. You're controlling the hunter too. I tell it who to kill, and it kills them. Try using this.
Thanks.
Just like that, a gravedigger gang got wiped out. I'm Shen He, boss of Shen Gang. Don't know if Mr. Zhao Ling came to us for something important? Shen Gang will fully cooperate. I'm just tired and need a place to stay for the night. Go clean my room immediately. Arrange for Mr. Zhao to rest. That's Ocean Gang property. Go take it over. Just remember to give me a share. Thanks for your generosity, Mr. Zhao. Still 2 kilometers to go, Mr. Zhao. Don't you need us to escort you a bit further? No need, I want to walk. Here are 60 gold coins as your initial fee for taking over Ocean Gang's assets. Mr. Zhaolin, Mr. Bai has arrived. Came to visit you. Happened to miss you at home. Hoping to see you when you return. Mr. Bai, the owner of Blue Dragon Mining. The extraordinary one, Bai Xiaoyun. Perfect, I can ask him. If this world really has a promotion system. Mr. Bai, Mr. Zhaolin has arrived. Mr. Zhaolin, nice to meet you. But we're a bit busy right now. Hope you don't mind. This really is a writer's coffin. Couldn't we just throw this coffin into the asylum or something? The moment the stone coffin appeared, all of us were already under the writer's influence. Everything started on the day that stone coffin was unearthed. After that, a terrible disaster began to spread through the town. Let's return to the administrative hall first. Sorry, Mr. Kobayashi. I originally wanted to have a good talk with you. But now's not the time for small talk. Business comes first. What are that stone coffin and the manuscript paper? They belong to a horror novelist named Simon. Simon is a 5th-generation transcendent. He specializes in killing through stories. In his novels, the main character always ends up dying in despair. When we saw the stone coffin and the manuscript, it meant we had already entered Simon's story. He's writing a story about Satellite Town. In other words, he plans to destroy Satellite Town. Does Simon have a grudge against you all? No, we've never met or had any conflicts. But he joined House of Duty a year ago. Now, this situation, I'm afraid he's preparing to cross the door of cognition. He wants to massacre the town without any grudge? This guy is nuts. Simon has always been like this. Facing him directly wouldn't be wise. Nyanian, try to find Simon's contact information online. I want to negotiate with him. Send the enforcement team to buy weapons from nearby gravediggers. Get AMO and have them step up patrols in the town. Talk to all the residents. Tell them that it's better if they're willing to stay. If they're not, they can run. But running doesn't really help. Understood. Can I come along when you negotiate with Simon? I'd be more than happy for you to join. But if the negotiation fails, what if you also become Simon's enemy? After all, you're not part of this town. This story isn't about you. But I really like Satellite Town. The people here are great. If I can help any, I want to. Looks like we're on the right track. Role-playing is definitely your best way to get stronger. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to win back Professor Guildmidge. There's something even more important I need to talk to you about. A certain writer wants to use a story to slaughter Satellite Town. Killing with a story. That's a pretty novel ability. Sounds powerful. He doesn't even need to show up in person. Just writes a few drafts and people die. Practically impossible to stop. He's not as powerful as you think. How so? If Simon was really that powerful, he could just write one line and wipe out Satellite Town right away. Oh, his power only works by creating stories that kill. He needs characters, time, place, plot, and logic. And ever since ancient times, there's never been a truly flawless story. I think I've found the breakthrough. Mr. Helen, why are you here so early? Figured I'd get a head start on preparations. Oh, right. Help me out with something. Teach me how to get on the internet. Back when you stole a piece of my osmanthus cake, We were officially done. Serious business. I need to check out Simon's works before we negotiate. Close your eyes. Imagine that virtual world. Then silently say internet. That's all there is to it. Why does it feel like this online world is different from last time? There's no one around, either. Lin Nyanian, where are you? I just ate one piece of your osmanthus cake. Do you really have to get back at me like this? Why does this storm cloud feel so familiar?
Yes.
Didn't I tell you to wait for me at meeting point no? 3? Why did you run off as soon as you came in? I think I got stuck in a bug just now. How could there possibly be a bug? Really? I was suddenly transported to a grid plane for no reason. Then, I saw an overwhelming crimson storm. I get it now. It's the Millennium Bug attack. Millennium Bug, the ancient virus monster confirmed in 1999. It's said to be able to destroy the collective unconscious of all humanity, turning spiritually gifted people into lunatics. Wisdom City has always been defending against it. I remember the 1999 Millennium Bug was just a time bug. All right. Anyway, there's the Cybersecurity Legion. The chance of the Millennium Bug breaking in is 0. So tell me, you want me to teach you how to surf the net? What are you planning to do? Mr. Shaolin, I want to check out Simon's novels. This is Simon's novel. I'll head out first. This novel is called Bloodline. The writing is so bad. He obviously wanted to write a horror story, where the 3 protagonists die. But he ended up turning the 3 protagonists into an epic about heroes who don't fear death. This one's bad too. Mr. Shaolin, negotiation time is coming up. So, any insights from reading his book? It's a really lousy novel. Anyway, let's set out first. Here we are. Is there something you need? We're here to see Mr. Simon. Mr. Simon is currently creating, please leave. We have an appointment, I already said. Mr. Simon is working on his creation. You, Lily, let them in. Good. I was just thinking about taking a break myself. Mr. Simon, we're here for Satellite Town. I know that little town is one of my creative materials. You're planning to destroy that town. I've prepared an exciting story. Your story is going to kill 5,000 people in my town. Mr. Simon, I am also an extraordinary. Satellite Town is my property. I hope you'll stop attacking Satellite Town. Let Satellite Town be. Then what about my promotion? If it affects your promotion, I'm willing to make up for it. It's about the lives of 5,000 people. I hope we can discuss this seriously. You're so hypocritical. I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. What gives you the right to call us hypocrites? Let Satellite Town be. Then I have to look for another town. Do other towns deserve to die more than your Satellite Town? Isn't that also hypocrisy? You're the one killing people. How can you blame us? I'm a natural disaster. I am natural selection. The lives I take are destined by fate. It's absolutely right. Miss, you can't blame a natural disaster. I've read your book. I have studied your works. How did you find them? Mediocre and bad. Forcing murders just to kill. No logic. If you weren't extraordinary, your writing would just be wasting paper. The print shop would go bankrupt because of you. That's nonsense. Who allowed you to criticize Mr. Simon? What? Can't Simon take criticism from his readers? Who are you? My name is Shaolin. Just happen to be an extraordinary living in Satellite Town. I actually like Satellite Town. If you want to destroy the town, I will make you pay. Do you think you are capable of getting back at someone who steers fate? I don't know, but at least I'll make you pay a price. Later, whenever you think of Satellite Town, you'll remember. It would have been better to agree to negotiate back then. Once a story begins, it can't be stopped. But since you're here, what can I do? I've already written half of the Satellite Town story. The ending isn't done yet. I promise not to continue writing it.
If
You can make it through the crises I set up in the first half of the story. Then you can resolve the crisis, okay? We can accept that. Hope Mr. Simon keeps his word. Hope you manage to survive. How dare these lowborn people act this way toward you? And that idiot Shalan who doesn't know his place. Mr. Simon, are we really just going to let them go? They pose no threat to me. I just don't want them affecting my motion. But rest assured, they can't beat my story. They're doomed. Did I run into another bug? Who are you? This bug is really weird. Guess I'll just force log out. We've analyzed the manuscript. It's March now. The story starts in May. We've got 2 months to prepare. Looks like you really do like this place. Of course, compared to Cloud City, Satellite Town is paradise. Too bad I can't stay here forever. I have to stay in Cloud City, so Satellite Town can get better. It's just a normal little town. Why are you so concerned about it? You're wrong. This is my town. I hope the world becomes orderly. Too bad I'm so weak. My abilities can only create a town like this. This is my limit. So I'll give everything to defend it, even my life. I guess there'll be more people in Satellite Town in the future. There will be. By the way, Mr. Shalan, in a few days I'll give you an umbrella. A rather special umbrella. You'll understand then. I'll leave it here then. I'm heading back. Is that his extraordinary power? To deal with the danger Satellite Town is about to face in the story, I need to train too. I also have to enter the cyberspace and gather more information about Simon. I've learned mental pollution, but I don't have the physiological structure of a magician, so the results aren't great. Ran into another bug again. Log out, log out. What's going on? Something happened in Satellite Town. No one in sight. Zhou Zhang tricked another livestock. Catch him, don't let him escape. Cut off his legs. Skin him and hang him up as the new bait. Livestock trying to resist. Let him become food for the gods. His body will be breeding ground for the gods' spread. Mr. Shalan, don't fight them. We're retreating. Mr. Shalan, are you injured? Did you see their blood? You've been missing for so long. I was worried sick. I thought Simon might have gotten revenge on you. So, what actually happened in the town? Invisible rain. Please wash away this person's traces. Protect this person from danger. This is the invisible rain. It lets you hide in the storm. Those people outside won't see you anymore. So what happened exactly? Well, it's a long story. These past 2 months, we haven't received the aid we expected. Hold on, 2 months? Yeah, 2 months. Impossible. It's only been a few days since we last met. Mr. Zhaolin, it's been 2 months since we went to negotiate with Simon. It's already been 2 months. Impossible, it was only a few days ago. Are you saying our time is out of sync with the outside world? That's why we haven't received a single reply in 2 months. And no one who went out has come back. I get it now. Simon messed with us using narrative techniques. In his story, he just had to write 2 months later, and the story would immediately jump forward. The livestock are hiding here surrounded. They must die under the blade of the living to become food. Damn, they've found this hiding place. Why can't I see anything? The invisible tongue works both ways. Normally we can't see each other. But if we get close enough, it stops working. These guys don't seem that strong. Why can't we just kill them? The consequences of death are serious. Whether it's our death or theirs. Uncle Zhou Zeng got caught and tortured because he couldn't kill them. That's why he was captured and tortured. Why? Let's go to the church by taking the rooftop shortcut. I'll explain later. Mayor report. There are 33 victims nailed to buildings. And over 50 people are currently missing in the town. Report to Lin Nyanian first. I'm really sorry. I can't properly host you. Keeping up the heavy rain outside is hard enough for you. I understand. Thank you for understanding. Once it's all over, I'll make it up to you and give you the proper hospitality. Don't disturb Mr. Bai while he's keeping the rain going. Let's talk in the meeting room. When did the attack start? Yesterday at 10 a.m., just like it said in the manuscript. First, thick fog covered the whole town. Then, a steam train stopped on the abandoned tracks. Then those exiles got off the train. Luckily, Mr. Bai was prepared.
He used the invisible tongue to hide all the citizens.
That's why there weren't mass casualties. Why can't we kill them? According to the story, the exiles need to offer bodies as sacrifices to a god called the Lord of Wildfire. The bodies have to be ours, or theirs, but it doesn't count if they kill themselves. Simon's really a crappy writer. He can't even set logical rules like exiles can't kill themselves. Tongshen, what if we only injure them? No, they're too fragile. If we hurt them, they die easily. Also, if we accidentally see their blood, we'll end up like Zhou Zeng. So all we can do is hide? Simon's manuscript only wrote up to day 7. On the 8th day, we're on our own for how the story goes. Looks like that's all we can do. Mayor, bad news. The street captain is surrounded by exiles on Commercial Street. What happened? This morning, Boss Ying asked us to help move supplies. But as soon as we got here, the exiles showed up. It's like they were waiting here for us. Then Captain Yanji, shut the hell up with that stupid crap. Like I'm working with those monsters or something. Stop trying to push the blame. Isn't it your fault? Screw you. I was doing my job providing supplies. Is that wrong? Was it wrong to ask for your help moving things? Is it my fault Captain Yan had bad luck? Enough. Shut up and check the situation first. Was he infected? I've checked with binoculars several times. I'm sure there's no sign of infection. Why wasn't he infected? Isn't it obvious? The monsters know we won't save anyone who gets infected. So they're using Captain Yan as bait. If you ask me, we shouldn't rescue him. Say that again, I dare you. Was I wrong? Everyone shut up. I'll decide. There's no saving them now. Get ready to evacuate. I'm sure the mayor still has a way. Boss Yen's right. This is a trap set by the other Flow tribe. Mayor, I know you've arrived. Don't try to save me. There are just too many of them. After I'm gone, make Qi Jianyuan the captain. He's very competent. Then have Su Guang take over Zhou Zeng's vice captain position. And remind him to work on his temper. My work journal is in the desk drawer. Tell Qi Jianyuan to read it cover to cover. It's crucial. If he faces any unsolvable problems, he should go to Mr. Zhao Ling. Lastly, Lin Nyan. Make sure to take care of him. He can't leave Satellite Town. You're his only family left. This support unit has been abandoned. Kill him and skin him. Sacrifice him to the gods. There's really no way out. Captain Yan gave everything for the town. There are just too many other Flow tribe. I'll give it a try. Mr. Lin, don't let your emotions take over. It's okay. If it doesn't work, I'll just turn and run. Actually, I'm pretty good at running. Livestock are coming, I can't see them. If they get closer, I will. I can't see them anymore either. He's too fast. The new livestock will definitely try to save the bait. Go to the bait and you'll see them. Mr. Lin, hurry and leave. It's a trap.
Mayor.
I saw Mr. Zhao already beside the captain. Was it really smooth? No danger. No, over 100 other Flow tribes suddenly appeared in the business district. What? Mr. Zhaolin is surrounded? I told you it was a trap. Why does he insist on going to his death? Jingqi, don't be so harsh. Am I being harsh? I've said countless times, we can't save them. Did you listen? Aren't those team members in front basically going to their deaths? You think I want to watch you all die? The other Flow tribe are starting to attack. Cursed by knowledge. Think for yourself. Great, a clean sweep. That's the mental pollution learned from the magical association. Right, what did you say just now? What trap? Did Mr. Zhaoling ever? Did anyone tell you? You're really strong. So, do you think he's handsome or not? Life-saving grace. You're so handsome. I will never forget you. Mr. Zhaoling is helping Yanji back. Go help him. It's them. How did they make it out alive? Wasn't he surrounded? I really can't explain it. I'll kill you. Impossible. How stupid and disgusting. Too bad the turning point already happened. I can't kill any more important characters. Otherwise, it would only take a second to kill you. Remember to collect your comrades' bodies. Sorry. I was planning to stab you to death. I didn't expect it so hard to throw this thing. By the way, were you stabbed through the heart? Nobody can die from that, right? Impossible. Weren't you dead? It's raining so hard. It's easy to mistake things. Then I'll just kill you again. Are you scared? Wow. Just now. That was terrifying. Why won't Zhaoling die? And that satellite town guy. I'm the avatar in the story. I was crushed so easily. How are the preparations for promotion going? It's progressing steadily. You didn't have the qualifications originally, but House of Philosophers happens to need you. So don't let us down. Don't worry, I'll be ready in under a month. How many people will your promotion plans affect this time? About 30,000. They will die for the mission of the folded house. At least their deaths will mean something. After this, you'll be remembered forever as an author. I'll give it my all. Lily, did you hear that? The envoy said I'll be a legendary author. I believed in your talent from the very start. Is the destruction plan for the 7 stories going smoothly? 6 stories are progressing well. Only Satellite Town's story is going slowly. I have a bet with Bai Xiaoyun. I can't write Satellite Town's ending. But I hope you can step into the story and lead them to destruction. Yes. I'll follow your instructions. Pupils. Medicine doesn't exist anymore. Biology doesn't exist anymore. Why can't I hear your heartbeat? Why? I can't detect any physiological structure in you. It's here. Just not here today, that's all. Doctor, calm down. Mr. Zhaolin. Salute Mr. Zhaolin. Stop. Stop. I can't stand this awkwardness. Didn't expect it. You really got Yanji back from the brink. I just happen to have the ability. Now they all hate me. All thanks to you. Maybe I can't stay here anymore. So you're blaming me. Do you really think I wanted Yanji dead? I just don't want those morons in the law enforcement team to die one by one. I'm just not as badass as you. Did I say anything wrong at the time? All right, it's late. Let's sleep first. Can we get some sleep? What the hell is this place? Wasn't I at the relocation center? Who are you? Stop pretending to be supernatural here. This is a dream, right? You really can't tell who I am. Simon's people. Satellite Town is doomed to destruction. No one can escape death. But now, Mr. Simon is willing to give you a way out. You want me to be a spy? Betray Satellite Town? Forgot everything before? You have great judgment and vision. You're also a leader. But they all follow a clown. Do you really plan to die with these people? What do you want me to do? Help us break the invisible feather. Then you can hide out. I promise the other Flow tribe won't hurt you.
How?
Just let Bai Xiaoyun get infected by the other Flow tribe's blood. That's all. But before that, tell me your decision. My decision is screw you. Among the law enforcement team, there are some jerks, but you guys are the real culprits. All our suffering was caused by you. If that's the case, maybe someone else will help me. I only need 20 collaborators. Whoever grabs the spot first gets it. You can't do this. The law enforcement team may have some jerks, but they're protecting us. Mr. Bai is about to collapse from trying to protect us. If any of you betray us, I'll tell Mr. Zhaolin your names. Zhaolin, in Mr. Simon's eyes, isn't even worth a mouse? And Mr. Yinchi, do you think you'll survive the night? Even if I die, I won't be a traitor. All right, then I'll add one more spot. Who killed Yinchi? That spot goes to whoever does it. Mr. Zhaolin, how are you here? I didn't invite you into the dream. Miss Lily, how was your last death experience? What's the point of your verbal argument? Among these people, some have already decided to betray. Tomorrow they'll break Satellite Town's defenses. Zhaolin already knows you plan to betray. Even if you regret, it's too late. When you all wake up, Zhaolin will kill you. Betray them. Never betrayed. They were only scared by you out of fear. It's just human survival instinct, not their actual opinion. Even so what? They'll still obey obediently, as long as I can prove to them you're not as scary as you pretend to be. What can you do? I'll kill you again right in front of them. This place is a dream constructed by Mr. Simon using chapters. If you challenge me here, you're just humiliating yourself. Let Zhaolin experience death in the dream right now. Mr. Zhu Li, run, hurry. Don't be afraid. Forgot to tell you, 200 years ago, I was the first person in this world to play supernatural dream. Let me clarify. This is my dream. Simon really is below average. I brought you into my dream with barely any effort. Wake up. I said it's my dream, so I'm definitely in charge. including whether you live or die. Even if you kill me 100 times in the dream, I won't really die. Tomorrow, all of you will have to die for real. What does the professor think? Your ability should be called fuse, right? Its purpose is to guide story development, to trigger major plot twists, right? Judging by your reaction. I must be correct. That ability has a lot of limitations. Can't be used continuously. Can't violate logic. Can't have two major events in the same plot twist, right? Even if you guessed it, so what? The story will still keep going. Tomorrow, all of you have to die. You really think we can kill you? You can't kill me. My judgment was right. Deal with it. Mr. Simon, save me! Mr. Simon, save me! This is an extremely aggressive psychic pollution. Is it curable? Yes, it is. But even if it's cured, the appearance can't be restored. Too ugly? Then forget it. You'd better focus on advancing yourself. Lily being in trouble means another problem in Satellite Town. Relax, the story will reach its climax on the 7th day. I don't believe they can last till the 8th day. Alright, keep your story going. Let me see what Lily is facing. Yushiyu Jutejo.
He actually saw Utejo. He's the electric man of the supernatural world.
According to legend, he mastered the technology to turn ordinary people into supernatural beings. And he also knows the whereabouts of supernatural no. Zero. I want to take this woman. Why? I'm not asking for your opinion. This is an order. Mr. Envoy, if you have something important, you can send messages online. The internet was created by Wisdom City. They're also looking for you, Tejo. Any information about him absolutely cannot be sent online. Deliver this letter to the captain immediately. I need to enter that dream again. Investigate carefully. About you, Tejo's whereabouts. Do you know? I also enjoy watching Professor Yu work. Every time he immerses himself in his work, I feel like everything can still be saved. Like someday we'll finally return to how things were. Why are you you? Didn't you already die? Actually, I don't know either. Maybe it's because someone can't stop thinking about my coffee. So here I am, you see. You're one of the bloodiest, most insane superhumans of World War III. Sorry about that. You discovered my secret garden. I have to execute you now. No way, this is a dream. There's no way you can affect the real world. Deceiving yourself won't solve anything. Once you leave the dream, you will die. I promise to keep your secret. If I die, my colleagues will definitely come seeking revenge. Great. It's been so long since I've killed anyone. I'm going crazy from holding back. Besides, this place is a trap itself. So the more of you come, the better. I don't believe it. His brain was taken. His brain was taken away. That means the other party must have learned what he discovered. It looks like the whole thing happened in less than a minute. The enemy is very strong. And ruthless. Wasn't he here to recruit Simon? Why is Utejo involved now? It's Wisdom City making a ruthless move. Rumor has it Utejo is in their hands. If Utejo really is with Wisdom City, Lang Wanyuan wouldn't need to contact us. So what should we do? Just pretend that letter never existed. Let's focus on Simon's situation first. What about this woman? How do we handle her? First, send her back with Simon. Once Simon's story ends, bring her to the philosopher's house for research. Right now, the supply point on Commercial Street is occupied by the alien Flow tribe. Supplies from outside can't get in. We're about to run out of food. I suggest prioritizing supplies for the combat personnel. Ordinary citizens get 1 meal every 2 days. Just enough to keep them alive. What about you? I'm just an ordinary citizen too. I have to admire you. Of course, the big picture comes first. Boss Yin. Actually, we've already solved the supply delivery issue. How is that possible? Look. This is how you use the satellite. Anything else? Nope. That's all. Then I'll go find Mr. Bai. Cough, cough. Are you okay? The blood is still fairly fresh, so my condition's all right. You've held out here for 6 days already. Don't you need a break? This is the manuscript of day 7. I'll finish holding on, then rest. On the 7th day, steam roared. The small town trembled. The alien Flow King was tired of waiting. He decided to lead the hunt himself, since we can't create too many kills. So when the time comes, I'll finish off the alien Flow King with one last strike. Can you do it? Absolutely certain. But you still have concerns. Yes, because if we succeed, then Simon's promotion will fail. So, tomorrow he'll definitely intervene in the story. I hope I can figure out Simon's avatar, then kill it, to create a chance for you to slay the alien Flow King. The satellite station will be extremely grateful to you. Mr. Xiaolin, let me tell you, chrysanthemum clears heat and brightens the eyes. Drink more, it's good for your vision. Then, you can use your eyes to observe better. You're really not letting my eyes off, huh? After all, your eyes are directly linked to the satellite. They can even grow a dozen pupils. Of course, they're for monitoring the alien Flow tribe. Drinking it for just 2 days won't help much. Just drink it obediently, and I'll reward you with an osmanthus cake. So, where's the osmanthus cake? 1 osmanthus cake with Kangxiao pear weighs about 20 grams. By the way, those satellite headsets I gave you, did you give them all out? Gave 1 to the mayor, 1 to Mr. Bai, 1 to Qi Jianyu, 1 to Su Guang, 1 to me. Good. Once the sun sets, the story will reach its climax. Gentlemen, today is the last day. Please stay here all the way till dawn. If you're still alive tomorrow morning, then congratulations. If you don't make it till dawn, Mr. Bai said he's very sorry. Report to the mayor. Steam train arrival. As expected, invisible rain couldn't fool the alien Flow King. Get ready to intercept. I'm mainly for the legs. Try not to kill them. Leave the alien Flow King to Mr. Bai. Mr. Xiaolin, finding Simon's avatar is your responsibility. Don't worry. So far, I don't see Simon anywhere. Just ordinary Alien Flow tribe members and the Alien Flow King. Mayor, something's wrong. Alien Flow tribe's mortality rate is especially high. How can that be? Impossible. We're all aiming for the legs.
I saw it.
The Alien Bull King ate all his wounded subordinates. Simon's avatar must be controlling Zhao Lin. Can you find it? Unfortunately, Zhao Lin can't detect my avatar. Who are you? He's Simon. Simon, you treacherous bastard. Show yourself if you dare. I only promised not to write the ending for you. Never said I wouldn't interfere in the story. As for where I am, of course I'm in my own villa, drinking coffee, enjoying my story. Mr. Simon, we'll win. Will you? I know what all of you are thinking, because it's all written in my drafts. I know Bai Xiaoyun is at his physical limit, can only launch one more attack at most. I also know Lin Nian's osmanthus cake is always hidden in the drawer. Actually, you all made the story exciting already. After you die, I'll use exquisite prose to praise your courage. I've located his avatar. He's hiding right behind the Alien Flow King. You got it, haha. But you're too late. Mr. Zhao Lin was eaten by the Alien Flow King. The mayor's satellite is falling. This isn't Mr. Zhao Lin's attack, but more like the satellite lost Zhao Lin's control. For a moment, Blue Rain's heart was filled with despair. In his mind, for the first time, a thought emerged that he never wanted to consider. Could Satellite Town really be destroyed because of this? Right then, Zhao Lin fell into a strange state. He doesn't do anything anymore, nor does he think about anything anymore. Instead, he leaves the story. What's going on? He left the story. How is that possible? How could someone just leave the story I wrote? How is that possible? How is that possible? How could he possibly leave my story? Mr. Simon, please save me. Get out. Mr. Simon, save me. I told you to get out. Ah, I see him. I see him. I see him. I see him. I see him, I killed you. Just an ordinary evil flower like this. You think you can shake me too? Oh no, my attention was pulled over here. I lost control over the story of Satellite Town. Mayor, are we just going to stand by and watch? If we take action, we'll quickly attract the Lord of Wild Flames. I'd rather die fighting. Yes, we can't wait any longer. Then let Featherman stay put. How much longer do we have to wait? Until Mr. Zhao Lin sends back word. But the eye of deep space has already fallen. We don't even know whether Mr. Zhao is alive or dead. Wait. Mr. Bai attacks. Simon, we won. You won. I hope you can keep your promise. I will. Something's wrong, Mr. Bai. He suddenly vomited a lot of blood. Enough. Stop making noise. Lost means lost. But this is Chief Simon's major work. It involves the lives of 30,000 people. If I lose, I'll never join the House of Philosophers. I'll never cross the door of cognition. I'll never advance. Lily, I know they won, but they shouldn't hurt you. They made you become like this. You definitely want me to avenge you. Right? I didn't break my promise. Everything I did was for you. The people of Satellite Town did something unforgivable. They will pay the price for it. So, on day 8, The thick fog covering all of Satellite Town did not clear up as promised. The fog hasn't cleared. The Exostrium tribe is still wandering the town's streets. Simon has broken his promise. Yes. I never thought Simon would break his promise. Not because I trusted him, but because we had no way to punish him for breaking it. Mr. Kobayashi, look, this is what this world looks like. Filthy and chaotic. The strong prey on the weak. No one respects us. Even if we die, crushed into mud, people will still applaud Simon, so that's why I hate this world. I established Satellite Formation, hoping to change even just a little. But now it seems that's hopeless too. I'm really sorry. I keep saying I want to thank you well. But it's true, you've done more and more for us. Yet I've never been able to fulfill my promise. It's okay. I still have a few gifts I'd like to give you. I know, the chief already told me about those gifts. Let's talk about it later. I'm so tired. Do you need me to leave? Please, just stay here and keep me company. I can't change the world either. But I promise. Anyone you hate, I'll kill everyone I meet. Starting with Simon. Mr. Bai. Let me handle the rest. I can help. Old Bai has passed away. You're not an agent anymore. Let me play your role. Protect the town you love. Simon, I know you're here. Come on, let's duel. Just the two of us. Now I have the advantage. Why should I duel you? Get out of Satellite Town, all of you. The satellite crashed down from the sky with a thunderous roar. A deafening explosion. It was as though the rain itself would be shattered. Flames burned fiercely in the pouring rain. Burning endlessly, Jia Lin's figure moved between the rain and fire. He held a pale blade in his hand. Each slash sprayed fresh blood. Limbs flew everywhere. Blood mixed with rainwater splattered on the ground, forming pools of red and black water. He was actually slaughtering the others. Has he gone insane? Jia Lin knew a watcher was observing him. Suddenly he started to laugh. Jia Lin shouted loudly, "Simon, you're not a terrible writer. You're just an idiot lost in fantasy. You don't understand creativity. Your imagination is pitifully lacking. All you can do is immerse yourself in daydreams, imagining yourself as a writer. Even the stories you're most proud of aren't ones you created yourself. They're shaped by the experiences of those you've harmed. And you're nothing but a shameful plagiarist, a boring, brainless fool. Get lost, get lost. Get lost, Simon. You say you created a god, but have you ever seen a god? Have you ever thought about what it means to be a god? Come on, show me what a useless guy like you could possibly create. Some so-called almighty devourer god, yeah right. I offer this man as food to you. Please scorch his body with your flames. Devour him. Zhao Ling stood there with his head bowed, silently feeling the supreme power of the Lord of Wildfire. Then he lifted his umbrella slightly, revealing a mocking face. Zhao Ling said, "So what? Simon, these childish fantasies of yours, did they work yet?" "No way, how could they not work? The Lord of Wildfire is a god. There's no way it wouldn't work." Impossible! The Lord of Wildfire is a god. A god is the ultimate existence that cannot be harmed. The boundary of the narrative was broken because it made no logical sense. Why would the Lord of Wildfire be hurt? A tiny being's unexpected counterattack enraged the invincible Lord of Wildfire. He decided to unleash his true power, to bury the whole town. Zhao Lin stayed calm. Calm? How can he stay calm? Is this Bai Xiaoyun's technique? Bai Xiaoyun gave it his all, just to use the lightning strike once. Once Zhao Lin used it, you're ready to die too. Soon, a second bolt of lightning flashed in the sky. Impossible! How could this move be used a second time? Ah! No. My story. After Mr. Bai's funeral is over, I'll make a trip to Hong City to kill Simon. Wait, after Mr. Bai's funeral, I'll go to Hong City to kill Simon. Mr. Lin, when are you planning to leave? Probably in 2 or 3 days. Can I sleep at your place for a night? I'll pay you. If you eat, that means you agree. But why though? It's a huge secret. I can't tell you. Shouting and making a scene at Mr. Bai's funeral. That's totally inappropriate. I believe old Bai would want to see a cheerful Nyan too. Sorry, Mr. Lin. Because of Mr. Bai Nyan, this kid's been crying for 2 days. He's finally feeling a little better today. If it wouldn't trouble you, would you let him? I have plenty of rooms, thank you. Go to sleep quickly. Go to sleep quickly. All right, you're back again at last. Didn't I tell you not to come here again? I almost killed you just now. Oh. Sister Ning Yu, I'm here to see you. Do you want some coffee? That's a solid punk ornament. Just a cheap toy. Anyway, let's talk about your situation. Why did you come see me? The things happening lately in Satellite Town. Sis, do you know about them? I know someone very important to me has died. Everyone faces this in life at some point. But you'll get through it. I've been through it too. You once said I'm actually really strong. The fact that you made it here shows your mind is very strong. Part of my memory is encrypted. Is that the reason I'm not that strong? Is it because of that? Is there any way to unlock it? What if those memories are very painful? What if those memories turn you into someone else? What then? Even if it's painful, I'll accept it. I want to become stronger. I want to protect Satellite Town. I love Satellite Town. What if, after your memory returns, you don't love Satellite Town anymore? Memory encryption is a technology from the Third War era. You have to see the key in order to decrypt it. And the key is usually held by the one who did the encryption. So there's no other way. I don't know. After all, I'm just an old relic who can't keep up with the times. What am I supposed to do then? You just want to get stronger, right? Do you want to become my agent? I do. I'm super willing. Absolutely willing. But I have to warn you in advance. The power I can give you is limited for now. Also, my power, don't use it unless it's absolutely necessary. If you do use it, make sure there are no witnesses. Why? Because if anyone finds out you're my agent, they'll stop at nothing to get rid of you. Why'd you call me here so early? Is it something important? Nyan didn't disturb you last night, right? It was fine, except this morning. He insisted on helping me watch the door. Couldn't get him to leave. You agreed? If he stays in town, he'll definitely think of old Bai. Then he'll start crying again. Speaking of Mr. Bai, these things, need you to look over them. This is the Blue Dragon Mining Equity Transfer Agreement, and the deed to Satellite Town, plus a condo in Yan City. Mr. Bai wanted you to inherit them, because only by passing them to you can our town continue to be protected. Please sign here. I understand. From now on, you're my boss. Let's just remain friends. But Mr. Xiaolin, are you really planning to kill Simon? That's right.
He's one of the strongest awakened in the Scarlet Zone.
He won't be easy to deal with. Still, he has to be killed. If we're going to Red River City, Yan City is on the way. We can go there first. Let headquarters arrange the route and itinerary. All right, by the way, I still haven't mastered the ability to authorize agents. So I'll leave the mage in town. Let him protect you. Thank you so much. I really failed. I failed. The satellite array is out of control. We already know. Please, just give me one more chance. We're afraid you won't accept it even if you get the chance. I'll accept it. Whatever it is, I'll accept it. We will implant this frustration into you. Then you will become stronger. And then you'll be able to join the House of Sages. Really? If you weren't lucky, you wouldn't even get this chance. No matter what you choose, we will respect you. As long as you're willing to face the consequences yourself. If you don't join the House of Sages, Xiaolan will kill me. So, I accept the implantation. All right, welcome to the House of Sages. Mr. Xiaolan, you're leaving to kill Simon tomorrow, right? Yeah, tomorrow morning I'll look into the matter of sealing someone. Then I'll head out. Why can't you just attach yourself to the satellite? Zoom over there, kill him, and zoom back in time for dinner. It's too windy up there. I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. Actually, there's something I'm not sure if I should tell you. What is it? Simon messaged me online. He wants to negotiate with you. He said the House of Folds is acting as the mediator. Sure, let's meet. We are members of the House of Sages. All of us. My name is Captain. PNS, we heard about what happened in Satellite Town.
It really was Simon's fault.
Our purpose in inviting you today is to apologize. Mr. Xiaolan, I apologize for breaking the agreement. I hope you can forgive me. Don't worry, Mr. Xiaolan is reasonable. He will forgive you. So is that enough? Of course not. Have him contribute to humanity in the future. Let him atone for his mistakes. I don't want him to atone. I want him dead. If you're willing to give Simon a chance, we're willing to give you a chance to join the House of Sages. No need. Satellite Town wasn't destroyed, and you haven't really lost anything. Aren't you being a bit too aggressive? I lost a friend. He was part of my life. So you want to go against the House of Sages? Whoever protects Simon will be my enemy. With the help of the House of Sages, my power has increased greatly. I'm about to step through the door of cognition. If you insist on killing me, you're digging your own grave. Here's your last chance. Accept our compensation and let this go. Why are you laughing? I suddenly want to write a novel. What do you mean? Simon, for the next period of time, you can do whatever you want. But on April 5th, 10th, you'll die in a torrential rain. That's the story I wrote, and it's bound to happen. Didn't you usually come in the second half of the year? Why did you come so early this year? Just happened to be passing by. I heard you guys got attacked a few days ago. How bad was the loss? A very powerful friend helped us out. So the damage wasn't much? That's good. Actually, I like it here. Mr. Shaolin, you're here. This is Mr. Zhao. We owe it all to him. That's why the satellite array was saved. You didn't tell him your true identity? No, I just paid my respects. I didn't want to make a big scene. Mr. Shaolin. The two of you. He's Yang Qi, also known as the Lord of Justice City. How is that possible? Yang Qi is a second-generation transcendent, one of the last top powerhouses in the world. He's not lying to you. But maybe you don't know his identity either. Mr. Xiaolin's real identity. He's the first transcendent in history. The Lord of Justice City. The first transcendent in history. So who is the master of madness they both paid respects to together? Long time no see. Brother, I remember you promised me roast whole lamb. Come on, welcome back. Today I'll throw you a welcoming feast. Seems like you've done pretty well these past 200 years. It just looks that way. Come on, I'll treat you to roast lamb. Xiaolin, welcome back. It's been a long time since I used a human body. I'm still not used to it. That line actually sounds pretty weird. That big thing in the city center is my real body. Later, I'll have my main body dance to Jingle Bells. Forget it, I should keep some dignity as the city lord. Since you're here, don't leave. Stay in Justice City as the deputy city lord. From now on, when we go out, you can act cool, and I'll do the face slapping. No thanks. You already know I killed Professor Yu, don't you? Yes. Do you hate me? What if I say I do? Would you kill me? You're my only friend. Honestly, I haven't fully processed it. But we're not friends anymore. Professor Yu was the person I respected most in this world. But I don't regret killing him. After you disappeared, the professor wanted me to join the rescue mission to find you. I agreed without any hesitation. But the rescue failed. No one could ever enter that damn door again. Then World War III broke out. The trigger for the third war was a superhuman called War. He believed countries were controlling superhumans, treating them like machines. So he wanted to free all superhumans. He was a madman. Very powerful at the time, only one group could stop him. Guess who? The Sky Eye Institute. That's right, we were the most powerful supernatural organization. But Professor Yu forbade us from getting involved in the war. He said the war wasn't important. What mattered was saving the world. I believed him. I always did. Until one day, the war reached my hometown. My parents and sister all died. I went to collect their bodies, but all I could find were some fragments. I searched and searched, tried to piece them back together, but I couldn't even reassemble a complete body. After that, I joined the faction for war. I led others, and together we assassinated Professor Yu, who was in our way. I led superhumans to kill war in the Pacific. I ended the Third World War, and then I became the person I am now. They call me Justice. Professor Yu was wrong. He was wrong. Nobody needs to be rescued. You came back alive. The world doesn't need anyone to save it either. The world wasn't destroyed. Now I can understand you. But I'm still not staying. Why not? Because I plan to carry on Professor Yu's legacy. Don't you think it's absurd? If you had seen what I've seen, You wouldn't think that way. But it's already been 200 years. There's no place for you in this era anymore. I never belonged in this era. I'm only here to finish my task. That's all. The path Professor Yu left is very long. So long that you'll never reach the end, no matter how far you go. But I want to try. Is the city lord really going to let him leave just like that? His background is extremely dangerous. Are you really not going to kill him? He's my only friend. I've already killed my own mentor. Now you expect me to kill my only friend too. Understood. Is the weather engine ready? Deployment complete. Time to get to serious business. Oh. Yeah, it didn't work after all. Justice Dawn. You know you were wrong? But you're too afraid to admit it, right? Why do I feel a trace of fear? City Lord, are you all right? Help me contact my old friends. Tell them I'm not a pushover. If they just stand by and do nothing, I can do the same. And if disaster strikes, their losses will be bigger than mine. What? I didn't die on the lab table, and instead died from office politics? That's so stupid. So, Professor, how do you view Yang Qi's statement? My choice must be right. I won't let them intervene in the war. Why does the appearance of heroes accelerate the process, but not change the outcome? No matter if Yang Qi joins the war or not, at a set point in time, the war will always end. There were indeed some who joined the fight, but besides Yang Qi, there were hardly any others who really wanted to end the war. Why? Because those people saw it as a chance to raise their own value. You know, the Sky Eye Institute definitely had the strongest superhumans at that time. Xiaoling, you need to think more. Actually, I've considered one suspicious point. Yang Qi's hometown was in the remote interior, just a small village. It's almost impossible for the war to reach there. Are you suspecting it was the Institute's stationed faction that attacked his hometown? I'm not sure. But Yang Qi is a smart guy. He should be able to figure that out. Maybe by the time he did, it was already too late. By then, he'd already become justice. There was no turning back. So even if he realized it, he couldn't admit it. He had to believe I was wrong. He had to turn his family's deaths, and mine, into stepping stones for his rise to power. Maybe so. But enough about that, let's talk about you. You've already set out to kill Simon, right? My real self is at Shu Station right now, waiting for tomorrow's train. After a visit to Yun City, I'll go kill Simon. If anything happens, contact me anytime through Dreamscape. Stay in touch. Mr. Zhaolin, this is Zhou Mu, the general manager of Blue Dragon Mining. Greetings, Mr. Zhao. I'll honor Mr. Bai's will and assist you in managing Blue Dragon Mining from now on. Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Zhao. Where are you now? I mean, in the real world. I'm in a car heading to Yun City. I suggest you turn back. Don't come, no matter what. Why? Is it that bad over there? After news got out that you blocked Simon's promotion, everyone was worried about revenge against old clients and announced that they'll cancel cooperation. There are also superhumans everywhere with a bounty on you. Yun City is offering a huge sum to buy Blue Dragon Mining and return it after the feud between you and Simon ends. They'll give it back after the grudge is settled. Help me put out a public statement. A statement about selling the company? No statement, just one sentence. Blue Dragon mining will make Simon pay his blood debt. That's dangerous. Mr. Xiaolin is capable of killing Simon. Then I'll leave avenging Mr. Bai to Mr. Xiaolin. I'll avenge him in the most spectacular way. And make sure everyone knows why Simon died.
But
But the Red G Zone has a lot of superhumans, who've all accepted the bounty assignments. And they're planning to assassinate the new CEO of Blue Dragon Mining in Yun City. Looks like I'll need to prepare more graves for them. The Millennium Bug attacks again. Lately, the Millennium Bug has been pesky like flies around crap, crashing into us and being a huge nuisance. Right now, the network's unstable. I'll be waiting for you at Blue Dragon Mining headquarters in Yun City, Mr. Zhao. I'll take my leave now. Like flies drawn to crap. Could the Millennium Bug have come for me? Bro, Logging off. How much longer until we reach Yun City? If there's no danger, about 6 hours, I guess. Is there going to be any danger? At least not this time. We're lucky this time. We get to travel with the Crimson Legion's convoy. Crimson Legion. They're the strongest mercenary group around here. And this time the team is led by a transcendent from the Crimson Legion. What are Chen Zongshan and his crew doing in Yun City? Of course, they're going to assassinate the new CEO of Blue Dragon Mining. The bounty is huge. How about you? I'm going to kill him too. But at best, I might just pick up the scraps. How about you, bro? Are you going to kill the new CEO too? No, I'm here to claim an inheritance. Then you must need a good bodyguard, bro. How about me? Aren't you going for that assassination? That's not a problem. Protecting you and assassinating the new CEO can be done at the same time. Are you playing music? No, I'm not. A piano piece just started out of nowhere. Could it be the pianist from House of Philosophers? Not good. The armored convoy just stopped. Something must have happened ahead. What happened up there? Seems like a blue disaster or something. The blue disaster is here. Everyone get in the vehicles now. Turn around, turn around. Hurry up. What are you standing around for, bro? Get in the car, quick. Are you crazy? Help? Still not in the car yet? Who's that guy? No idea. Looks like he's going to save someone. Is he nuts? What do we do? Use rocket launchers to blast some big craters in the road. We'll hide in the craters. That guy's actually not scared of the blue disaster. Thank you, sir. We owe you big today. You're a transcendent too? Yeah, I'm Chan Zongshan from the Crimson Legion. How about we team up? There's going to be another blue disaster outbreak. You can't handle all of it yourself anyway. Stay in our armored vehicle. No need, I can handle it myself. What? Another blue disaster. Hurry up and agree to the team up. It's for all our lives' sake. Alright, the blue disaster should be over now. You're safe now. Hey, want to ride with me in my armored vehicle? I've got a great idea. You're definitely going to accept it. Assassinate the new CEO of Blue Dragon Mining. Oh, you know? So you're going to assassinate him too. I'm actually the new CEO of Blue Dragon Mining. What? Here's a word of advice. I suggest you don't take the bounty mission. Bro, didn't expect you to be this tough. Not bad, but I've already figured it out. You're this strong, and you said you were here to claim an inheritance. In reality, you're the new CEO of Blue Dragon Mining, right? Sharp observation. So you can actually be my bodyguard now. No, don't do this, man. Weren't you just saying you wanted to be my bodyguard? Please don't mess with me. You want me to take on the entire transcendent world of the Red Zone. All of them want me dead, so. The entire transcendent community in the Red Zone wants me dead. Anyway, almost half of all transcendents have been drawn over here. Especially the absolute top tier. Yeah, got it. I'll negotiate with them when the time comes. Are you sure you don't want me as your bodyguard? I value my life, thanks. Welcome to Yun City, Mr. Zhao. Now I finally count as a domineering CEO too. Mr. Zhao, the situation is really critical now. Almost every transcendent in the Red Zone is here. All of them want to assassinate you. Did you send the statement I told you to? No, I was worried. This is really too dangerous. How about this? Spend some money. Rent all the outdoor big screens in Yun City. What for? I want to live stream my inauguration speech. That's way too risky. Just do as I say. Don't worry about the danger. Yes, sir. The four of us transcendents are all here now. Let's discuss the plan to hunt the new CEO. My idea is we three guys fight him in close combat. Then CHU Shin takes the long-range sniper shot. How does that sound? Works for me. Let's stick to that plan. Next step is to find out where the new CEO is hiding. Old Chun, what do you think? Say something. Where's that usual battlefield boldness? Transcendence of Yun City. Hello, everyone. I'm Zhao Ling, the new CEO of Blue Dragon Mining. Author Simon has severely harmed our company's interests and murdered our executives. We refuse to back down. We will make Simon pay with his blood. How dare he? Is this just a decoy? I know you all have been commissioned to assassinate me, but I hope you'll reconsider for the sake of the public good I've done. Abandon your mission? Of course, maybe some of you aren't willing to give up. Tonight at 7 p.m., I'll be holding my inauguration at Balin Square. For those who refuse to back down, I won't leave a single one alive. Finally, I hope you all have a good day. This means he's declaring war on every transcendent in the Crimson Territory. Balin Square. Yeah, that spot has a better and wider field of view. Killed Old Chun. Say something already. Which part are you in charge of? Me. I'm out. Why are you backing out? Did you fight him? I wouldn't call it a fight. At best, we had a brief exchange. So, even though he knew I was a transcendent, he still ignored me. So, he doesn't care whether I take part in the assassination at all. And he doesn't care about any of you either. There are plenty of other people who want to kill him anyway. You're not the only one, just go. Maybe it's better to quit. One less person to split the money with. Coward. I'm not betting my life on this. Jomo, what on earth are you up to? Are you challenging all the transcendence of the Red Alert? This is our new CEO, Mr. Zhaolin. This angry gentleman is Mr. Sheng Qian, chairman of the Yun City Administrative Council. Mr. Zhao, do you know what you're doing? I'm solving problems. Solving problems? If you do this, Blue Dragon mining will be finished. Chairman Chun, I have one more thing to trouble you with. I won't lift another finger to help you. Please evacuate the residents near Balian Square. I don't want the coming battle to harm innocent civilians. Enough, enough. Our CEO just won't listen. Let's go evacuate the citizens first. Distinguished colleagues, shareholders, and guests. Before my inauguration begins, I'd like to mention a friend of mine, Lan, Mr. Bai Xiaoyun, former CEO of Blue Dragon Mining. He was a man of integrity, kindness, and compassion. He hated all the chaos and evil in this world. Now he's buried deep in the land he loved.
And I
Will take over his position as the CEO of Blue Dragon Mining. My speech will be divided into several parts. First, the burdens and responsibilities we carry. Second, the road ahead. Third, uniting our allies. Fourth, raising our flag and destroying our enemies. Is he crazy? He's really giving a speech. No one's attacked him yet. Nope. Then let's be the first. Stick to the original plan. Chin and I will hold him back. She. Watch for a good opportunity to snipe. Wait, looks like someone's making a move. It's Yangxing. Yangxing is really strong. If he acts, we won't get a chance. Seems like he doesn't plan to make a move. What's with this mutual respect thing? I heard Yangxing likes to study his opponents. If he isn't certain enough, he won't make a move. Then we should strike now while we have the chance. Chuckson, look for a chance to snipe. Part 3. Uniting Friends. We'll join with those who share our ideals and become allies, going beyond the company system to form an even greater force. This greater force will help us influence the world and help us crush our enemies. This greater force will help us influence the world and help us crush our enemies. I am the Tan, Lord of Lower Lake. Not bad. I hope you can handle my next attack. I absolutely love this rainy environment today. Otherwise, I wouldn't dare to compete with Yangxing. Compared to my late friend, it seems you're not as fond of the rain. Nope. Now comes the fourth part, raising our flag and eliminating our enemies. That's it, I'm done observing. Now I'm confident I can kill you. My transcendent ability is called evolutionary survival. The way I look now, every part of it, has evolved specifically to handle you. For example, I know you have psychic corruption abilities, so I grew 2 heads to share the strain. I transform my physiology. So when faced with impact, I penetrate into the ground like a nail. Your satellites don't work on me either. The mucus secreted from the holes in my body forms a barrier layer, which can block your lightning. That's survival. At this moment to you, I'm immortal. You really are something. If only I could have this power. What a wonderful fantasy. Let me see how long you can last. Wait, why aren't you hurt? Forgot to mention, it just so happens I'm immortal too. Let's see which one of us is truly immortal. Looks like your Yuan's mucus isn't secreting fast enough. Wanna run? It's too late. I underestimated you. But if I want to escape, you can't stop me. What, is your lightning going to chase me to the ends of the earth? What, is your lightning going to chase me to the ends of the earth? Hope you can stay immortal in space too. This is Yangtzing's symbol, isn't it? With this, I can also use evolutionary survival to experiment with new physiological structures. So you're the only transcendence left? Letting Xiaolin live will only bring disaster to Crimson Territory. It's not taking advantage of him, because Xiaolin is our common enemy. If we all attack together, then who gets the credit? We all attack at once, and let luck decide who gets the achievement. Agreed. Agreed. Let's do it. So you're all going to try to kill me? That's right. For the whole Red Alert Transcendent Realm, you have to die. Actually, you don't need to worry. Because after tonight, the entire Red Alert Transcendent world will be gone. I was wrong. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. Pretend I was never here. As my inauguration speech comes to an end, I want to emphasize, Simon is Blue Dragon Mining's enemy. He will never be forgiven. No matter who or what force dares shelter Simon, you will become my target as well. I solemnly promise you all, on April 15th, Simon will die in a heavy rainstorm. This concludes my speech. Thank you.